caught in a headlock over here, and you see the opponent is not trying to put you on the ground. Pretty much you in a, my body's still standing up over here. I'm still like, in a pretty good posture. I'm gonna bring my hand right to the front of the guy's face over here, and I'm gonna grab the chin. I'm gonna always be looking up to the ceiling. And my goal here will be to drop down, slide my hand right inside his leg, take this leg off the ground, put Jeff right in my stomach and lift him over here. That's pretty much what we're looking for. One more time. If you get caught over there, throw the guy right here. So pretty much when you throw the guy over here, the guy's still holding you in a headlock. You can bring this hand to the front of the guy's knee, grab the shoulder, and you can stretch the guy here. Up to here, you mount. Come over here and go forward. Open, hand on the floor, catch the arm, and you have the arm lock. You want to have your hips pretty much controlling the guy's hips. If Jeff decides to turn my head right now, bend, it's going to be hard for him to turn because my hips are checking on his hips. I go over here, grab the guy's chin, use the other hand, go down. When I go down, I'm not bending to go down. I go down straight up. Looking up here, get this leg aside. The idea is lift the opponent and put him on the ground. If the guy's still holding like this, you're going to let go of the leg, put your hand over here, and grab the guy's shoulder. So what I'm looking for is to expand his body. And I drive myself over here against his body. Now I have to mount. Instead of trying to mount from here, I'm going to shift my base. My knee go in. Now I'm out over here. I bring my foot right here to the hips. Base. And I get my toes. My left toe on the ground. Notice my base over here. I'm over here first for base. I'm just going to open the lock when I feel comfortable here. This guy is sometimes trying to put me back on the ground, and I just keep myself over here. When I feel comfortable, I bring my hand right in the front of the face. I grab my wrist, and my goal is drive straight that way. And you can always grind a little bit over here, so that's another good move over here. Now this hand goes straight to the ground, making sure Jeff is looking to the floor, and I grab my own arm over here. I pass his leg over, I sit on top of him, pass my leg over, and I can grab the other arm here, and end up in this arm bar over here if you want. So if you are close to somebody and you see a guy that has a club, he's going to try to beat. We're going to have one big step over here. When you're defending, you want to defend with your forearm and your hand grabbing outside. Your arm is going to come this angle here. Don't go there to try to grab the club. Sometimes the club can get far away. So you go over here, you grab the club first, and you slide your hand as far away as you can over there. You get a better leverage. You take it out, base, and you have a club to give back to the guy. So one more time. Grab. Now notice that the base what you're looking for, it is pretty much hands up. The club come to you, one step. One step, protect yourself, grab, go close, far away as possible, bring the club for you, base, and you have this the club to give back. So if you got somebody that's come from behind you and get your neck, and you feel that you can go down and you can see your toes, that's a good sign for you to throw somebody in the front. Another very important variation is make sure that you always use your hands as a cup, grab, and bring your elbow down to defend. So if you see my toes, I'm going to flip over here. Knee in the stomach, and up in the arm lock. So if you got somebody that's come from behind you and get your neck, and you feel that you can go down and you can see your toes, that's a good sign for you to throw somebody in the front. Another very important variation is make sure that you always use your hands as a cup, grab, and bring your elbow down to defend. So if you see my toes, I'm gonna flip over here. Knee in the stomach, and up in the arm lock. So one more time. If you're over here and you see a guy grabbing you, I can see my toes, it goes down. You get caught in a headlock, and the guy starts to punching over here. This arm is a very important arm. Don't look for his hand. Stay here, because his hand is going to come to you. So when the guy starts to punch you here, you grab, avoid the punch in your face, hold on over here, grab from outside. The idea is make sure to use your hands like a cup, control over there, and put his arm close to his body. Don't hold over here. Hold the guy over there. Keep your back straight, look up, melt his hand on your chest, over here. Base, look up over here. Now use your right foot and you start to move back. Base. From here, you can move yourself a little bit away from the guy, put his arm right in your shoulder, and you can make the guy stand over here. One more time. You get caught, the guy starts to throw the punch. Trap. Hold the guy's arm really close to his elbow, the bend. Don't hold up here. Hold down low. Trap his arm. Base. Melt his hand on your chest. Look up and step back. Over here, take your time. You can move yourself back a little bit. Put his arm right on your shoulder. So if somehow you get caught in a situation like this, you can have both hands to control the guy's hip bones. Base. From here, if you want, you can always get a couple hits over there. On the side, control, stepping outside here just with your toes. Notice on my right toes, just on toes on the ground. I control the guy here, and I'm going to twist him on the floor. And I'll lock. Here, control the guy's hips. Base, if you can, step back. You can do a couple over here, move to the side. You make the T position. Control this arm. Control the guy's body. Don't grab him. Just control. Step outside. Near the stomach. Get the arm, the leg.